This is Santa Monica, home of the aircraft industry, cradle of the DC-8. Haven of the sun worshippers. But where there is bright sun, there are also deep shadows. This isn't a very glamorous part of Santa Monica, but if you're a fight fan, maybe it is. A place like LaSalle's gym is an irresistible magnet to an old fight buff like me, especially when I learned that Jack Tyler, the Canadian contender, was working out there. Joe Hayes and I had a few hours before our plane left, so I dragged him over to LaSalle's.
Get off the road! Come on!
This boy was good, easy and graceful, no energy wasted. He might easily become the next champion of the world.
Off the rope. Now that'd be right! Nice going, kid. Nice going. That was a beautiful right, but listen, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you get off the ropes, you understand?
Yeah, Gene.
All right. And that left hand. You don't throw three and then across, You change off once in a while, two and then across. Hey, Jack, where you going? Hey, kid, you got a couple rounds, but... Jack, what's the matter with you? Come here, will you?
Tyler decided to cut his workout short. It wasn't until later that I found out how important the man with the mustache figured in the scheme of things. He didn't look very important, but he was. The man with the mustache was going to be my business, dangerous business. My name is Jagger, Don Jagger, Deputy Chief of Operations, United States Border Patrol.
United States Border Patrol. Richard Webb. The United States Border Patrol is the only federal law enforcement body whose operations include the air, the sea, and the land along the four borders of our country, whose men are the best trained in the world, and whose primary mission is to secure the borders against all persons and things illegal.
What is this? Why'd you leave the ring?
I want to take a shower.
Look, when I ask a question, I want to answer.
I'm sorry.
All right, kid. Let's start over again. Why did you leave the ring?
Look, Gene, I got to get things straightened out up here. Now, I got to think what to do.
Hey, kid. Hey. Remember me? I'm your friend.
Okay. Everything will be okay, I promise.
Hello, Mr. Tyler. I'm sorry. It looks like we came back at the wrong time.
No. It's all right. Come on in. Sit down.
Thanks.
Cigarettes?
No, thanks.
I suppose I ought to apologize for the kid's rudeness. You're not from the newspaper.
No. We're just fight fans. I'm Don Jagger. This is Joe Hayes. We're U.S. Border Patrol.
Border Patrol? Police?
No, not exactly.
I'm Gene Previn, the kid's manager. I suppose you noticed the kid wasn't himself today. But I guess everything will be all right when we get back to our training camp.
Yeah, I wondered why Tyler was working out here. Last week I read in the paper he was training up at Lake Arrowhead.
Oh, yeah, we were. The kid insisted he wanted to come back to Santa Monica to be near Lucy, his wife. You know, I don't know why I'm telling you guys all these things, but I appreciate you coming back to say hello to the kid. And I want you to understand he is under pressure.
You said something a minute ago about the police. Is it something they should know?
How can I go to the police? I haven't any... Look, A little while ago, down in the gym, a guy came in, a sort of a stocky, dark guy with a mustache.
Yeah, I saw him just as Tyler left the ring.
That's the guy. He's the one who's causing all the trouble. Every time Jack sees him, he goes haywire.
Who is he?
I don't know. The kid won't talk. All I know is that the kid's afraid. The kid's afraid of that man.
What's he afraid of?
I wish I knew. I better take this stuff to the kid.
Look, Joe and I are going across the street for a cup of coffee. Why don't you and Tyler join us? We might be of some help.
I'll ask the kid.
Let's go.
Right?
Brevin seemed pretty desperate. Put yourself in his position. Now, if we can get Tyler to talk, if he's in some kind of trouble, maybe we can convince him to go to the police. Here they come.
Jack, Mr. Jagger, Mr. Higgs.
How are you, Tyler?
Howdy.
Happy to meet you. Gene tells me you're not with the police.
No, we're with the U.S. Border Patrol.
The boys seem to think they can help us. Now, tell us, what is it all about?
Are you being threatened in some way?
Now, look, it's not myself I'm worried about it. It's my wife, Lucy.
Well, if you or your wife, either one, are in danger, you should go to the police.
I've been offered a lot of money to lose the fight.
What? Why didn't you tell me about it?
Because I didn't know what to do.
It's a bribe. I've got to report this to the Boxing Commission. You should have told me about this right away.
No, he told me if I love my wife, I shouldn't talk about this. If he lays one finger on Lucy, I'll kill her.
Who offered you the bribe?
A guy by the name of Waxy Walters. You remember him, the guy that comes into the gym with a mustache. He's no good. He's a gangster. Well, the way I get it from him, he's bet a lot of money against me. And he wants to make sure I lose.
This Waxy Walters, he's a Canadian citizen?
I don't know. I don't know.
Check him out right away.
All right.
In the meantime, you tell your story to the police. While they're up picking up Walters, they'll have a 24-hour guard on your wife. Nothing will happen to her.
Thanks. Look, I've got to go back to the hotel. Lucy's alone. I'll call the police from there. Thanks. See you later. Hi, honey.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I was so scared.
Everything's going to be all right.
He called again.
Walters? What'd he say?
He said he saw you talking to two strangers, and he didn't like it.
I should have known he'd be following me.
Who were the men? Did you go to the police?
No, but I'm going to. You know, honey, I should have gone to the police when this whole thing started. But you know what they say about boxers? They got scrambled eggs. Where? Up there.
You know, every time you fight, I just get petrified. I'm afraid to watch, and I'm afraid not to watch. So fear's no stranger to me. But with Walters, it's different. I don't know what to expect.
Hello?
Oh, hello, sweetheart. I'm downstairs in the lobby.
What do you want?
I want to talk to you. Down here by the phones. That's right. Now, don't keep me waiting, huh?
All right. All right. Honey, I've got to go downstairs. I'll be back in a while.
Jack?
Hello, sweetheart.
Now, look, you. I don't want you calling my room anymore. Now, my wife is scared. Now, you want to talk to me, you leave a message at the desk, huh?
Oh, come on. Now, why should your wife be scared, huh? Does I make a little joke now and then? Maybe I'm not joking, huh? Who were those two guys that walked in the cafe?
Just two guys. I don't know. They came back to see me. People are always doing that.
Oh, you buy coffee for all your fans, huh?
Oh, come on now. Gene, he likes his cup of coffee, and they joined us.
Let me put you straight, sweetheart. You joined them. Now, you wouldn't do anything so foolish as to go to the cops, would you? You know, I always figured you for a real smart type of fighter.
No, I didn't go to the cops, Waxy. Look, I've been kind of thinking over your proposition, and you're right. I mean, I'm still young. I'll get another crack at the title.
Why the switch all of a sudden? For months, I've been trying to make you see the light, but oh, no, you're above all that. And suddenly my proposition starts to appeal to you. Why?
What do you offer me? What do you offer me? Two choices. One, a crack at the title and a lot of money if I play ball. Two, you threaten me and my wife.
Oh, come on. Let's not say threaten. It's a bad word. Let's say, friendly warning, huh?
Okay. Let's meet tomorrow night. We'll cinch the deal.
You come alone, sweetheart. Now, no tricks, because you'll be watched. Don't make me nervous, huh? I do things when I'm nervous that I'm sorry for later.
Where'll I meet you?
There's a little bar in the 300 block on Main Street. Don's Cafe. You be there at 7 o'clock.
Who is it?
Don Jagger.
Hi, Mr. Jagger. What'd you find out?
Oh, this guy Walters is a very interesting character. We've been doing a little checking on him.
Does he have a record?
Yeah, he has quite a record. Looks like he left Canada in a big hurry. In fact, he overlooked one little detail, like entering the United States illegally.
Well, that means he could be deported.
When we pick him up, that's where you and Jack can be of help to us.
Have you told any of this to Jack?
No, I thought I'd better come right to you. He might have put a tail on Jack.
Yeah. Me, yeah. Come in, Jack.
Hello, Jack. I'm glad you came by. I think we found a way to get rid of your friend Walters. He's in this country illegally, so now he's my baby. And I think they'll be very happy to welcome him back to Canada. He left a few things unsettled up there.
He called me this afternoon. I saw him.
Where?
The lobby of my hotel.
Do you have some way of communicating with him?
No. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to meet him tomorrow evening at 7 at Don's Cafe. I pretended to go along with his plans for the fight, and then I called the police. They've got a man guarding Lucy now.
That means he could walk right into a trap.
No, it might not be that easy. I'll check with the police, but he's an illegal alien, so the Border Patrol is responsible.
What do you want me to do?
You meet him there. I'll be there, too.
You know, wait a minute. If he thinks I'm bringing somebody along...
We'll just have to be careful that he doesn't get any hints. I'll see you later. I got to the 300 block on Main Street about 10 minutes to 7 the next evening. Scotch and water, please. Not much business tonight.
Or any other night.
You got a guy named Tyler at the bar?
I'll see. Hold on. Anyone here named Tyler?
Yeah.
It's Caulfield.
Thank you. Yeah?
Hello, this is Walters. I saw that guy come into the bar. The man you were talking to in the diner. You know, you're not smart at all, Tyler. In fact, I think you're in trouble, kid.
Now, look, I didn't know anything about it. Don't hang... Walters. Walters. Walters!
What happened?
Not coming. I saw you walk in. Says I'm in real trouble.
Let's go.
Thanks.
The best place to start is at the beginning. So Joe Hayes and I went back to LaSalle's gym where we'd had our first look at Waxy Walters. We didn't expect to find Walters at LaSalle's, but he had been hanging around the place watching Tyler. He may have said something to someone, a few words, anything that might give us a clue to his whereabouts. We're going to find the boys. Thanks. Hi.
Hiya.
You're Mr. LaSalle?
Yeah, left hand, left hand.
I'm Don Jagger, U.S. Border Patrol.
Yeah, seen you in here before. Hey, that's my boy there. He's fighting next week. What can I do for you? Right hand, right hand.
You know a fellow by the name of Waxy Walters?
Name don't mean nothing to me. Both hands, both hands.
You haven't seen him around lately?
No, push him away, push him away.
Well, we saw him here just the other day. As a matter of fact, it was just several days ago. While Tyler was working out. He's kind of a heavy-set guy. He's got a mustache.
Oh, yeah, I remember. He was always hanging around Tyler's ring. Right.
You ever talk to this fellow, Mr. LaSalle?
Hey, Murray. Just call me Murray. Mr. LaSalle, that's my old man. He's 83 years old. Still drops in here every once in a while. Both hands, both hands.
You ever talk to him, Murray?
I don't believe I ever said 2 words to this bum in my whole life. How are you? Maybe something like that. I ain't much of a talker, you know. Hey, wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. I did talk to this guy once. I'm down on the floor and I'm watching Tyler in the ring, see? All of a sudden, this guy starts yakking at me. Both hands, both hands, both hands.
What'd he say?
Oh, nothing much. You know, Tyler looks good, stuff like that. I asked him if he's with Tyler. Not that he looks different. I thought he might be a handler or something. But he says to me, no. I'm just an old friend of the family. I remember, that's what he said. I'm an old friend of the family. Hey, what's with this guy anyway? Both hands.
He's in this country illegally.
Oh, that's why the Border Patrol, huh? I get it.
Do you know anything else? Anything that might give us a lead is where we might find him. This man's got a bad record. He's dangerous, especially to Tyler.
Why to Tyler?
He's tried to force Tyler to throw the fight. He's got a lot of money down against the Canadian boy. He might try to insure his bets.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people like to see this bum picked up, huh? Hey, wait a minute, let me think. I asked him if he was living at Tyler's Hotel. He said to me, no, I'm not living at Tyler's Hotel. I got a little apartment on 4th and Flower.
4th and Flower. Thanks a lot, Murray.
Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't help you anymore. I'm not much of a talker, you know.
No, I know.
Get off the floor, you bum.
Checked out the first 3 houses, but with no success. We described Walters, assuming that he might have been using another name. We had better luck on our 4th try. I'd noticed a small wooden sign that read, "Tourists," tacked to the porch rail. Morning.
Morning.
My name is Jagger. This is Mr. Hayes. We're with the U.S. Border Patrol.
How do you do?
Do you have a man staying here by the name of Walters? Waxy Walters?
No, sir, I do not.
Well, he may not be using that same name. He's about 5 feet 10, dark complected, fairly husky man. Wears a mustache and usually smokes cigars.
Oh, you must mean Mr. Berrien. A very pleasant gentleman. Is he in any kind of trouble?
No. Is he in right now?
No, I'm afraid you're a little too late. He moved out yesterday.
Or did he leave a forwarding address?
No, sir. I didn't see him when he left. He slipped a note under my door. His rent was paid up through Sunday, too. I was kind of sorry to see him go. He has a 2nd floor front. My best and most expensive accommodation.
You know anything about this man?
Look, I don't go around asking any questions. I mean, I'm not the type to stick my nose in other people's affairs. As long as the tenant is clean and quiet...
Thank you very much.
I don't like it. It's too dangerous, and I don't think you ought to go.
If Jack's going to fight, then I'm going to be there.
Honey, you can watch it on television.
Oh, darling, please, it'll be all right. The police will be there. Oh, Jack, I'd die if I couldn't come.
Honey, I hate it when I fight. Why do you want to watch?
just want to be near you, that's all. And I want you to know I'm near you. And that I love you.
Lucy, don't you understand? Walters has made threats. You'll be safe here. There's no sense in putting the extra worry in his mind.
Gene!
She wants to go, let her go. We've been together all the time. That's the way it's going to stay.
It'll be all right.
All right. All right, nobody listens to me. Let's go. Forget everything. Everything except that you're going to win.
My workouts haven't been too good. I've been in better shape.
I think you're going to win. And who's always right?
You are.
Come in.
Hello, Davis. Just came down to wish you luck.
Thanks. They picked up Walters yet?
Oh, sorry, not yet. We've checked the crowd, but nothing.
Lucy all right?
Yeah, she's surrounded by plainclothesmen. She's going to be okay. Now, don't worry about it. Good luck. After I left Tyler, I took a position near the dressing room where I thought Walters might show his hand.